I'm here with Chef Alex from the String Bean, and it is looking and smelling good here already. This is such a cool dish. This is really something that, you know, theoretically you could make heading into the fall, and it'll just really get you in the fall mood.
Absolutely.
It's pumpkin French toast?
Pumpkin. It's pumpkin time here in the Carolinas.
Let's go. So tell us what we've got here and how we're making this.
Okay, I just kind of have a few of the ingredients set here for the bread. At the String Bean, we do make all breads in-house. We just hired a pastry chef about 8 months ago. We'll give a shout out to Katie Bowen. She's phenomenal. She's brought just a completely new aspect to everything that we do there. So this is kind of part of her world right here. Just a quick, I'm just going to go over the bread a little bit. There's fresh pumpkin. There's a little bit of sugar. There's flour. There's cinnamon. There's nutmeg. There's cloves. We're just really getting into the fall spices in the fall time of the year.
Now, so, if you want to make this at home, I see you have your pumpkin here. Can you just get canned
absolutely.
pumpkin?
You can just buy canned pumpkin.
Okay.
That's all we did here. You can get it. It's very inexpensive, and you can do so many things with pumpkin. It's such a versatile thing that you can use. So. And
it makes such a nice, dense bread, right, for the French toast especially.
Absolutely.
Can we show this? Also, I looked down at this and I said, oh, maybe he put the wrong thing out. Like, what, what are these little pea-looking things? But tell everybody what that is.
So these are candied pumpkin seeds. So as opposed to normally when you candy something, typically you bake it. Well, we didn't bake these. So there's a little bit of honey, there's a little bit of brown sugar, there's a little bit of heavy cream. So it's almost a topping as you would put something like ice cream. It's delicious. It's sweet,
wow. That really
salty.
Is. All right. Let's get going then. Let's cook some of this up. How do we do it?
This is the house-made pumpkin bread here. So in this bowl right here, I've got a little bit of egg wash. Again, cloves, cinnamon, nutmeg. There's a little bit of sugar. We actually put a little bit of salt in there just to kind of make everything pop.
You call it egg wash?
Egg wash.
What does that mean?
Yeah, it's just scrambled eggs with a little bit of cream. It just typically is what you batter things with when you fry, when you do something like this.
And you got some oil in your pan there?
Absolutely. I've got it on about medium to high heat. Want to make sure the pan's nice and hot here.
What kind of oil?
Olive oil.
Olive oil,
just
okay.
Olive oil. You could use butter, but stick with olive oil.
I never would have thought to do olive oil for French toast.
We are making pumpkin bread French toast. How'd you come up with this?
Yes, sir.
It's interesting.
Just a couple of us sitting down talking, pondering what we could do. We're going into the fall season, so again, we figured what better thing to do than bring some pumpkin in and go nice and hearty with French toast. Everybody loves French toast.
And a little sweeter, right? You said with the pumpkin bread, right?
A little bit sweeter, a little bit better flavor as opposed to your normal Texas toast, a normal white bread, anything. This is just going to be a little bit better.
So we went through the preparation, but for the folks who are just joining us, you've got your pumpkin bread, and what are we going to baste it in, if that's the right word?
We're going to baste it in a little bit of egg wash. Again, this is a little bit of egg, a little bit of milk, cinnamon, cloves, sugar, allspice. It's just, we're really going for the fall effect here. So rolled it in the egg wash. Like I said, medium to high heat.
Right.
A little bit of olive oil.
So it's olive oil, because we have different chefs come in here, and it's always a different oil based on. How do you pick olive versus
It's really a personal preference. Olive oil is just a little bit better for you as opposed to a big, thick, heavy butter. But you could use either. Yeah, whatever you prefer, honestly.
And you turn it over. When do you know when to flip?
You can see kind of on the edges right here. Before I flipped it, you can see that the egg's starting to cook a little bit.
Right.
And that just kind of signifies that you're ready to.
It's ready to go. And we got the final product right here. Get a shot of this. It's a huge plate, and you made a good point during the break. You were so good to bring so much food because our crew scarfs down. They're very quick out here. Absolutely. All right, hey, appreciate coming in today, Alex.
Thanks for having me.
Chef Alex, it's String Bean, and they're right down in Belmont, right?
Belmont.
Yeah, right down the way.